everyone, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. It's Sunday and I thought that I would do a little bit of a weekend haul and show you a couple things that I picked up recently. I went to get my hair done yesterday and I was at Ulta. Before I go any further, if you're new here, please consider subscribing. I love all kinds of luxury. You never know what I'm going to show, and I would really love to have you join me. And if you ever see me pause for a second, it's because my cats are crazy. So let's get on with the video. So I went to have my hair done. I've been going to this Ulta salon in Hamilton, New Jersey, to the same stylist since 2016. So I really like the way she does my hair. And if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I did have chemo back in 2020. I lost all of my hair, the hair on my head, the hair on my eyebrows, face, lashes, the whole thing. So she helped me grow my hair back. And I just want to pause for a second because somebody left a comment on one of my videos where I did a little bit of an update where she asked me, I'm assuming that it's a she, was this my real hair? So yes, this is my real hair. And yes, your hair does grow back thick or thin or, you know, whatever different ways. I was very lucky. My stylist said I have more hair now than I did in the past, which I always had a lot of hair, but you know, it's fairly fine, but it did grow back in wavy, which I love because now I have a little bit of a beach wave. And just as a little note, losing your hair from cancer is depending on the medicine that you're taking, whatever kind of chemo that you're taking, or possibly some other agents that are cancer medicines but not chemo. There's lots of different medications you could take for many conditions that will make you lose your hair. Not all of them are cancer related, but a lot of them are. And depending on the drug that you take is going to determine whether or not you have hair loss. So I had Taxol and carboplatin, and I believe it's the Taxol that is what causes you to lose hair. And the way that it does it is these medicines stop your cells from dividing too quickly, which is how cancer spreads. So your hair cells, like everybody's hair, whatever hair you have on your head is not living. This is all dead. The living hair is actually in your follicle. And those medicines actually kill the hair follicle, and it takes time for them to be able to activate again. But, you know, if you get your hair cut today up to your shoulders, whatever hair, you know, is down to here in a couple of years, all the hair from here to your shoulders is going to be brand new hair. You're constantly growing new hair. So the reason why it's important to take care of your hair and to basically look after split ends and really harsh treatments is so that you don't fry off what's on your head, right? So since I have my hair back, I have been working to just keep it healthy, you know, keep my scalp healthy and not abuse my hair. So I only get it colored maybe once or twice a year, and I get highlights. I try not to blow dry my hair every shampoo. A lot of times, especially now that the weather is warmer, I'll let my hair air dry and I'll have a wave. So getting into that, let me show you what I've been using on my hair. And this is my first or maybe second repurchase of this Klorane shampoo. It's the extra gentle shampoo for all hair types. And I think that it's really ideal. I wash my hair like every 2 days. I don't need to do it more than that. If you did need to wash every day, you could. And you could even use this on children. I believe it has oat milk or oat in it. So the oat is what's really soothing. And a lot of times if you have a rash, they'll prescribe oatmeal baths. So this oat formula is really good for your scalp. And I do have the matching conditioner, and that is upstairs in my shower. And of course, you don't use as much conditioner as shampoo, so I still have conditioner left. So this was my first purchase. The next thing that I bought is something my stylist recommended for air drying my hair, or really for blow drying my hair, because sometimes I basically ask, what can I do to let the wave hold a little bit better and to keep it a little bit longer? So one of the products that she suggested, it was something from Diva Curl, and this product from Ouidad. This is for all hair types. It's Advanced Climate Control Heat and Humidity Gel. She said to put it on my hair and kind of put my hair over to the side and scrunch while I'm drying it, and that will just activate my curls and it'll help them hold longer without being crunchy. So I haven't used this yet because I just had my hair done, so I will let you guys know when I do use it so that I can let you know if it works. One of my friends uses Aveda Be Curly on her hair and it looks fabulous. She has curlier hair than mine, not an extremely tight curl, but definitely much more curly than me. And when she uses the Be Curly, it is fabulous. And that's another product that I know is good for any type of curl. And it just, I don't know, it just gives you like nice little spirals, and it looks really good. So I'm hoping that this is going to work and I'll like how it is. And then the last thing that I bought, a little bit boring, but this is just a bar of the Beekman soap. It's coconut cream. Actually, I thought that I bought lemon, but I guess I chose the coconut cream. I really love the Beekman soaps. They're goat milk. They're really good for dry skin. They don't leave you feeling really puckered when you get out of the shower, so these are just fabulous. So after I left Ulta, I went to Barnes & Noble and I picked up this book. It is called Girl A, and this is about a girl who survives an abusive situation as a child, where she and her siblings were in an abusive home and she escaped and helped to free her siblings. And this is based, I'm assuming that this is based on a true story, because there was that very famous case a few years ago where the one girl managed to get out. The foster parents were basically holding them prisoner, and the book focuses on how the kids heal after that kind of trauma event. And since my background is social work, I thought that this would be an interesting read. So I don't really deal with social work anymore. I deal with finance, but I'm still aware of these situations, and I thought that it looked really good. So the next thing that I have is in this Amazon bag, and I ordered this from Amazon. Someone else had showed it on their YouTube channel. I don't remember whose channel it was on, and I saw it and I said, oh, I think I'm gonna have to go and pick one up. So item is in this little box, just says thank you. Pretty box. Thank you for supporting my small business. So let's open the box and see what this is. If I can open it. Okay. Oh, and it's in a bag. Ooh. Ooh, guys, this is gorgeous. Okay, let me take it out of the bag and I'll show you. You can see I have a nice little happy smile because I am pleased with what I see. And you know, guys, sometimes you don't have to spend $1 million to get something that's just going to be a nice little accessory for your outfit. And this was certainly inexpensive. I don't think that this cost $20. Maybe it was 20. I'll have to look. I'll look and I'll link this in my description box. So if you want to get one for yourself, you can. This is a dupe for the VCA Gonchier, something like that. I can't think of what this is called, but it's the clovers and it has the gold in the center. And there's the design. It's an adjustable length. So let me just see how it adjusts. I hope that it's going to fit right. And just a little FYI, I have very small wrists, and sometimes with bracelets, this is going to be tricky. Sometimes with bracelets, I have to make sure that I'm not getting a size that's too big, because when I've had bracelets that were too big, they wind up getting caught on things and coming off of my arm. Okay, not hooked yet. Darn it. Okay, I got it. All right, so here's how it looks, and I can't really make it any smaller. It's kind of big, so if you have a small wrist, I think my wrist measures like 5 3/4 inches or something like that. My hands are small too. So typically jewelers will tell you, or at least they've told me, that as long as the bracelet doesn't come past here, you're okay. It's not going to fall off. So I don't think that it's going to fall off, but it's certainly a little bit bigger than what I would have liked. And I don't want to go in anymore, because if I go in past this clover, it's going to be the clover dangling. And actually, I think it might be too small if I have to eliminate a clover. So this is bigger than what I expected it to be, but it's still okay. I do think that it's really pretty. And yeah, I will be wearing this. So I'm going to leave a link. Just be aware of what the size is. If you have maybe a more average size wrist, it probably will work for you. And I mean, I know I'm not a petite flower, but I do have very small wrists and small hands. So just keep that in mind. So yeah, so here's how it looks. So I think it's pretty, and I saw another item that I think I'm going to order. And when I order that one, I will show that to you as well. So one last item you saw in the thumbnail in this box. This is something that I ordered from Coach, and I didn't unbox it yet because I kind of didn't have enough time. And I let it sit here, and I figured, well, I'll just open it when I film. So here is the box. You all know the Coach box. And I'm going to open up. There's my receipt. Oh no, actually this is a card. Thank you for shopping at Coach. We'd love to hear from you. And look how nice they made a little pillow out of tissue paper. That's a very nice touch. And my item is in this drawstring bag. And let's open it up and check it out. Getting a little sneak peek here, guys. There's a card in here. Let's see. Wear it, love it, pass it on. Coach Care Services. And let's see the item. I had to get this because I know I have a bunch of things that I can wear this with. So, you know, Coach packs up everything really, really well. And let's see. Ta-da. It is the Coach Tea Rose Charm in Dragon Fruit. I love this color, guys. I have to get something in this color. I just can't decide on what I want, and it sells out so quickly. So I'm just gonna have to decide. So I did pay full price for this. It was $55. I think this might be sold out. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that if you love the color, this is a great way to have a little piece of the color if you don't think you want a whole bag, if it's too much for you. So these are so pretty. I have another Tea Rose Charm that's blue, and it has a gunmetal key ring, and I love these because they have the spring closure. See? So you could easily put that on your bag. And I do love that it has silver hardware. And then it has the little metal Coach tag. And here's what it looks like. Coach makes beautiful charms. They are very, very well made. It's very thick leather. And definitely there's something to collect if you wanted to get into, you know, a bag charm collection. Definitely, I recommend it. So thanks for tuning in, guys. I will see you in my next video. I'm not sure what I have coming up, but I have a couple of things planned for this week. So stick around, hit the notification bell, give me a thumbs up, and I hope to see you back again real soon. Bye.